Thanks for reminding. Chalo, let's get started. So we are talking about elimination method right now, and we'll solve this problem using cross multiplication also. So tell me, guys, anyone, what should I do to eliminate? And like I said, we have a choice. We can eliminate x if we want, or we can eliminate y, whichever we want. And in this case, both the numbers are 2 and 3, 3 and 2 here. So it would not make any difference which one you choose, okay? So tell me, which one do you want to eliminate? Hari, it was your question, right? Yes. Tell me. Which y? Okay. So if you want to eliminate y, you see right now the variables are, the coefficients are 3 and 2. So how can we make them equal? What should I multiply in the first equation? And what should I multiply in the second equation so that they both will become equal? So 3 and 2, they're prime numbers, no? So they don't have any common factors or anything. So what will happen whenever you have prime numbers like this, the LCM of these two numbers will be your number which we want to make it equal to. Just like the like fractions in the, when we used to solve problems like fractions, no, addition or subtraction of fractions, we used to make the denominator same, right? Let's say 2 by 3 and 5 by 2. Here we have 3 and 2 as a denominator. We want to make them same. So what we used to do, we used to take the LCM of the two, right? Yeah, so same thing you have to do here. So LCM of the two will be 6, right? How do we get 6? By multiplying a 2 here. So multiply the first equation by a 2 and the second one by a 3. So I can write it as multiply or multiplying 2 in 1, or multiplying first equation by 2 and second equation by 3. What do we get? Tell me. What will be the first equation? Hari? No. We don't have to multiply only to this. We can't do that. That's not fair. If we multiply something alone to this guy, that will not be fair. What about these two guys? They'll be unhappy, no? Whenever you multiply something to an equation, you have to multiply all over, okay? Only then it will be the same equation, because if you multiply only to this, then it will become a different equation. So you would change the question. So that should not happen, okay? So multiply everything. Now tell me, what should I write as the first equation? Okay. Okay. Excellent. So that becomes our first equation. Now we can call this as third if you want. Okay. And then what do we have to multiply to the second one? Okay. So do that and tell me what will happen to the second equation. Okay. So now tell me, what should I do? Should I add these two or subtract these two to eliminate y? How? There is plus 6y and there is minus 6y. So if we add them only, then they'll become 0, no? Because if you subtract, what will happen? The sign will change. Minus will become plus and it will become 12y. So we should not, yeah. So we don't have to do subtraction here. We'll just do adding 3 and 4. So tell me, what will happen to the x when we add 4x plus 9x, right? It will become 13x. These two will become 0, so no need to write it. What about these two guys? Yes, so 13x. Yes, it's correct. That's correct, okay. So 13x minus 52 is equal to 0. So x will be equal to what? Send 52 to the other side. This you people know, right? So I'll just write it as x is equal to, yes. Now we can substitute this x, yes, and we can substitute this x equal to 4 in any one of the first or second equation. Don't use the third or fourth. You will get the same answer even if you use the third or fourth, but the numbers will be bigger So substitute that x equal to 4 either in the first one or the second one. So since it is x equal to 4, I would substitute this in the second one. What is the second equation? 3x minus 2y minus 6. So this, it was 3x. So in place of x, I'm going to write 4 minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is what it was, right? Yeah. Now I need to find the y value. So I'll send it to the other side. It will become plus 2y over there. And this is 3 4s are 12. So this is 12 and minus 6 here. And on the right hand side, I have 2y. So tell me 6 is equal to 2y. So what is y is equal to? 6 by 2. That is 3. So is it clear? Elimination method. Okay. Now all of you solve this problem using the cross multiplication method this time. Okay. What was the equation? 2x plus 3y minus 17 is equal to 0. And 3x minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. Is that right? So for cross multiplication, what we have to write? X, y, and 1. And then we start with the middle term. B, then C, then A, and then B. B, C, A, B, remember, okay? So start with B terms, 3 and minus 2. That's what we will write, 3 and minus 2. B, and then we have to write C. So C is minus 17, minus 6. So BC is done, then A will come. So A is here, 2 and 3. And then last one is again, same thing, B. The one with which we started, 3 and minus 2. And how do the arrows go here? They will start from the top. 3 will multiply with minus 6. Minus 2 will multiply with minus 17. And then minus 17 into 3, minus 6 into 2. Same way, 2 into minus 2 and 3 into 3. And how do we write it? X by 3 into minus 6 minus 2 into minus 17. Am I right? Have I made a mistake? You people check. What should I write here? Who can tell me? Okay, good. So what you can do here itself, simplify. Write it as x by, simplify it and tell me what is it? 3 into minus 6 will become minus 18. And what about this guy? 17 2s are 34 and it will become negative 34. Is that correct? This one is and the last one. So keep on writing like this and simplify it fully like this itself. So how much, what should be the denominator? Tell me. And this one, this one, y minus 39. Okay, and the last one, okay. Now, once everything is simplified, what we can do, we can find the value of x, y, and x and y. So what I will do, take these two to find the value of x. So we'll say, so x by minus 52 is equal to 1 by minus 13, implies that x is equal to, so minus and minus will get cancelled, and 13 ones are 13 fours are. So you can see very easily we can get it's equal to 4 here. Same way, we can take y by minus 39 is equal to minus 1 by minus 13. This will imply that y is equal to minus 39 by minus 13. So these two will cancel. 13, 3s are 39. So cross multiplication method is not all that bad. It can help us solve the problem if you're comfortable with doing addition and subtraction and multiplication. So next one you will do on your own quickly. So I'm not going to ask you to use any particular method. I want you to solve it, and I want you to pick which method you would want to for this question. You can choose any method. So is anyone done with this? Type in the chat window which method you people are using. If you are doing cross multiplication method, since all of you are doing that method, let me use that itself. So we will write it as x, y, and 1, and we have to start with b. What is the coefficients in the b? 1 by 15 and 1 by 12. So you should not take y over there. So you should just take 1 by. Okay. But you got your thing, no, where you made mistake. You understood it? That's okay. So remember that. So you have to do B, C, A, B, not B, A, A, B, B, C, A, B. And of course, you will write B1, C1, A1, P1, and then below you do B2, C2, A2, and B2. So, but when we are seeing from the equation, it's good to take the pair B1, B2 together. So write B1 and B2 together like this, 1 by 15 and minus 1 by 12. Okay, see, I was about to forget this minus. So be careful with that also. Always make sure that you take the sign also together. So 1 by, yes, tell me. See, yes, see, the normal practice when you're using cross multiplication is because you already have the numbers in front of you, no? So calculating using the cross multiplication itself will be faster instead of going and substituting there, okay? It will be faster to do it this way because denominator you would have already calculated. Yes, so it's easier to do that way, okay? Yeah. So remember this BCAB rule. Okay, but no, but you will not multiply, no? See, x will be in the numerator over here. Finally, x will be in the numerator and you'll write something in the denominator that will be equal to y by something, no? Not multiplication here. There is an equal to sign in between. And then that will be equal to 1 by something else. Okay. And that too, we don't take X and Y together. We only take this first ratio with the last one to find the value of X. And then we take the Y ratio along with the first one, this one, to solve the value of Y. We never take X and Y together. Okay, so maybe you can try going through the recording again. So see the previous class and this class recording, which we just now solved, and it will be clear. Okay, if you have doubt, you can ask me again tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to solve this right now, so you see that. Okay, so B, then C. What is C over here? Tell me, guys, what is C over here? C1 and C2. Yes, don't write as 4. Remember, we have to send it to the left hand side. It will become -4 equal to 0. And this also 19 by, this will become -19 by 4 is equal to 0. So don't forget to change it into the standard form. Okay. Even though since both of them were on the right side, so answer would have been same, but that's not a good practice. Okay, you should write it in the standard form like this. So it will be -4 and then -19 by 4. -4 -19 by 4. Then B and C we are done. We'll do A now. A is 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. 1 by 6, 1 by 3. And then last one will be the same thing as the first one always. It's like a cycle completing. So it'll be 1 by 15 and -1 by 12. This is how you will do it. And then the arrows, these two multiply together, these two here and here. And how do we write it? We write it X by what? 1 by 15 into -19 by 4. Then minus. So I'm going to remove that sign. I'm going to write it exactly like this. Everyone knows this calculation now, right? So 1 by 15 and -19 by 4 will become minus of this. And there is a minus into minus that will become plus, but that we have one more minus in between. Because of that, it will stay minus only. So it will be 1 by 12 into 4. Everyone is okay with this? Okay. I need confirmation from everyone. Did everyone understand? Whoever did not reply, please check it out quickly. Okay. So these two I multiplied and I'm writing like this. And then I multiplied 4 with this and I'm writing it as this one. Okay. So same thing, let's do for the Y variable also. Tell me, what should I write? There's only one minus sign, and that minus with this minus will become plus. So I'm going to write a plus this time. It will be 19 by 4 into 1 by 6. And the last one will be minus 1 by 6 into 1 by 12 and minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 15. So you see, when we are doing this problem using cross multiplication method, the calculations are becoming little lengthy. Okay, that's why elimination method will be the best one to solve this. Okay, so this is where we were. So let's complete this. Actually, we have exceeded the time for the maths class, but let's borrow some time from the science and we'll complete this. Okay, so I will simplify. What? Like I said, I will not try to move anything. I will try to simplify like this itself. Okay. So X by what? Tell me. Can anything be cancelled over here? No, right? Nothing can be cancelled. So it will become 19 by 60. And this will become 1 by 3. At least something got cancelled. Anything else cancelling anywhere? No, no, and no, nothing. Nothing is getting cancelled. So let's multiply everything and write it down. Y by, this is minus 4 by 3. What about this guy? 19 by 24. Okay. So tell me, do this simplification. Everybody knows how to do addition of fractions. So do this. Tell me, what should I write? Yes. So we can make the denominator for both of them as 60 by multiplying a 20 here. So we'll multiply the same 20 in the numerator. Now minus 19 and minus 20 together will become minus 39. So x by minus 39 by 60 is equal to y by, what about this guy? What should we do? Yes. Then 8 4s are 32, 32 minus 19. How much is the? It will be minus, no? So you have 32 and you have to subtract 19 from it. So how do you do? Okay. 12 plus 1, 13 by, what is the denominator? 24, right? Okay. Then last one. Say that again, Ritesh. Minus 13 by 360. All of you confirm all these numbers, same, everyone is getting the same numbers. So what should I write now? Now I can take this x value and make it equal to the last one. So x will be equal to minus 39 by 60 minus 13 by 360. So there is a division of fractions. So anyway, minus and minus will get cancelled. So let's take it off there itself. And 39 by 60 into 360 by 13. So this will be 13 threes are 6 times, and I think it will become 18. Is that correct? Same way, let's do that for y also. Y will be equal to minus 13 by 24 minus 13 by 360. So again, minus and minus get cancelled, and you'll get 13 by 24 into 360 by 13. So these two get cancelled. Yes. Yes, minus 13 by 24. Yeah, we changed that. Earlier I had written plus over there, but I changed it to minus 13. Okay. That's what we are considering. That's how this minus and minus got cancelled. So our answer, what is the final answer? Y is equal to what? 15, right? Okay. So I think let's stop here. So you people should be comfortable with cross multiplication also. There are few more different types of problems. So we will take up that. And like I said, guys, make sure you people solve all the NCERT problems. You will ask me, including the examples. Wherever you are, whatever exercise you have completed, continue forward from there. And make sure that within the next 2-3 days or within this weekend, actually try to complete it before this Sunday, okay? By this Sunday, I mean. Yes, tell me. Yes, we can actually. That will be a very good idea to do that. You should do that. Yes, that's good actually. Okay, that's good. So you can multiply these equations by some number, which will make them, what do you call, integers. And that way, then if you use the cross multiplication method, it will not be that bad. Okay. But I didn't think about all that because, like I said, in this problem, there is x by 6 and x by 3. So elimination is the best one. Just multiply this first equation by 2, the whole equation, multiply it by 2. So this will become x by 3 and then subtract it from the other one. So this will get eliminated very, very fast. And these calculations will not be all that difficult. Okay. So elimination is the best one. Anyone wants me to solve this using elimination, or you people will try this? Yes, try solving this using elimination method, okay, in home. So that will be your homework. So you have 2 assignments. First one, you have to continue working on NCERT questions. And above question 3, you have to try using elimination method.